Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss some of the most important MCQ questions which are with respect to the Java technology in order to qualify in the InfyTQ certification examination. Now coming to the first question, what will be the output of the below code? We have one class is there, the class name itself is tester. Within the class we have main method is available. Within the main method of the class we have one string is available, the string reference name itself is str. Within the string we have sequence of characters are available. The message that is available in the given string is how are you with the question mark. And if you are going to construct one string along with this message, str is the string reference variable, how are you is the message that is available in the string. The string index position will start from 0 and it will end with 11. Here h is available in the 0 index position, o is available in the first index position, W is available in the second index position. For the white space also, it will have the its own index position that is available in the 3. Two white spaces are there in this entire message. How are you? That the two whatever the white spaces that are available, for that white spaces also we need to allocate the memory. Totally the entire length of the string here is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And coming to the maximum index position of this entire string message is 11. Here in the next line we are trying to print system.out.println. Here we are printing system.out.println str.caret. Caret in the sense character position at a particular specific index position. Whatever the character that is available in the given index position, that character we have to print with respect to the given string. That is the indication of str.cat. str in the sense the available string reference variable. Within that we have to identify one character at specified index position. The index position that we are passing here is str.length. What is the length of the entire string? The length of the entire string will be 12. That will be passing here. And now the entire message will be converting into str.caret of 12. 12 in the sense there is no character that is available in the index position 12. Here we are getting index out of bound exception. Due to that reason you will get runtime exception, that the exception is index out of bound exception. Try to identify out of all the 4 options in which option we are having runtime error index out of bound. Within the fourth option we are having that exception. That's why out of all the 4 options the right option is fourth option. Thank you. Coming to the next question, what is the output of the below code? We have one more class is there, the class name itself tester. Within the class we have the main method is there. The execution flow will be starting from the main method of the Java program. And within the main method we have one string variable is there. The variable name itself is number, and within that we have series of characters 1 0 which is available in the format of string. The 10 we are storing in the format of string in the number variable, and we have one more variable is there, int n equal to 20. It is of the kind of integer type. Due to that reason it is acting as like as a digit, and we are performing system.out.println num plus number 1. Here it is the combination of string plus integer, string plus integer. Here before going to get the output from this statement, we have to have some basic idea related to what will happen if you are going to apply plus arithmetic operator in between the two integers. If you are going to apply plus arithmetic operator in between two integer operands means we will get addition operation. It will perform arithmetic addition operation, and finally the output is also in the format of integer. But coming to whereas if you are going to apply the same plus operator in between int and string means it will perform concatenation operation. Concatenation operation means it will combine the both the things in the format of strings. It will try to concatenate, and finally the output is also providing in the format of string only. It may be in between int to string or string to string. What is the indication of string concatenation? For example, S1 is the string which is available, within that ABC is available, as well as S2 is the another string, within that DEF is available. If you are trying to perform S1 plus S2 indicates it is performing the concatenation operation. The final string is available in the format of ABC DEF. It is trying to concatenate the both the strings. In the similar format, if you are trying to perform plus operation in between integer and string, it will perform concatenation operation. Let me try to take one integer variable is there, int a equal to 10, as well as one string variable is there, string b equal to, for example, 20 is there. if you are trying to perform a plus b in the sense, here there is no arithmetic operation. The plus is acting as like a string. Why? Because here a and b are two different data types. Due to that reason, it is of the category of string. If you are trying to add something to the string, means it is performing concatenation operation. That means you will get the output in the format of 10, 20. Here in this output, within this line, 10 plus 20, 10 is the string, 20 is the integer. If you are performing arithmetic operation, plus operator in between string and integer, in the sense it will perform concatenation operation, and finally the output will be 10, 20. That is the output that we are going to get. Here, out of all the four options, the right option is B option. It is very simple question. Be careful while at the time of attempting the questions in this format. Here number is a string type and n is the integer type. That's all. And coming to the next question, we have one class is there. The class name itself is tester. Within that main method is available. We have two strings are there, S1 and S2. Within the S1, ABC is available. Within the S2, ABCD is available. And we have an output statement is there. Within that output statement, we are performing S1 equal to S2. Here equal to is acting as like as a assignment operator. Whatever the value that is available in S2, that we are assigning into the S1, and finally the output will be printing with respect to the S1. In the S2 we have ABCD, and that will be storing into S1, so that the S1 output will become ABCD, and finally that will be getting as a output. Here out of all the four options, B option is the right option. And for this I will give one more example. For example, we have one integer variable is there, int a, without assigning any value. If you are trying to print system.out.println a equal to 10, in the sense, here what is the meaning of this entire statement? Initially we have one variable a is there, but unfortunately there is no value within that a variable, and while at the time of printing that a variable, we are assigning some value into that a. What is that value? 10, that we are assigning into a. Finally the output will be available in this a variable, and the output we are going to get here is 10. In the similar fashion, here before going to print S1, we are trying to assign S2 value into S1, and finally we are printing S1. Due to that reason, the S2 value is ABCD, that will be storing in S1, and finally the output will be getting in the format of ABCD. B is the right option. It is a very simple question. Thank you. And coming to the next question, we have one class is there. Within the class main method is available. Within the main method, we have one string literal is there, S1. Within that string literal, we are storing ABC. Within the S1, we have the message ABC, as well as we have one more string reference variable is there, S2. Within the string reference variable, with the help of string class, we are trying to assign ABC is the value that we are holding in the S2. And coming to the first output statement, we are printing S1 dot equals of S2. That means we are checking the content of the both the strings S1 and S2. In the S1 we have ABC is available. In the S2 also we have ABC only. Equals method, main importance is equals method is always checking the content only, whether the both the reference variables are having equal content or not, similar kind of content or not. Yes, in the S1 we have ABC, and as well as in the S2 also we have ABC. Due to that reason, both the strings are equal with respect to the content of the both the strings. Here you will get true. There is no doubt at all. You will get the true as per the first output statement. And coming to the second output statement, here we are not at all checking the content of the strings. We are checking the references of the string. That means object locations of the strings. Equals, double equals is always preferring that it will check the content as well as the object type also. Here reference types it will check. S1 is the string literal, S2 is a separate object. There is no similarity in between S1 and S2. Why? Because S1 is pointing to some memory location. It is a string letter. It is pointing to some memory address location 1000, and as well as S2 is some separate string reference variable. It is pointing to some memory location 2000. Here we are performing the operation double equals in order to check the memory locations. 1000 is not at all equivalent to 2000. That is the thing that is happening in the second output statement, so that it is not at all checking the content of the strings. It is checking the memory location address references of the two strings. Due to that reason, even though the string 1 and string 2 are having same content, we are getting false. Why? Because the respective memory locations are different. Due to that reason, here in the second output statement you will get false. We need to identify in which option we are having true as well as false. In the first option we are having, within the first output statement you will get true, and within the second statement you will get false. It is the right option. And coming to the next options, false, true, 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 false, false. These are all wrong options. The right option is A. It is very simple. Be careful. There is lot of difference in between equals and double equals. Equals is always checking the content irrespective of the memory locations. Double equals mainly focus upon the memory location of the both the reference variables. Thank you. Coming to the next question, we have the tester class is there. Within that, main method is available. Within the main method, first we have one string variable is there. The variable name itself is passenger first name, and within the passenger first name we are holding James is the passenger name. Okay. Within the second line, string p1 is the reference variable that we are taking. Within that reference variable, from the passenger first name, we are trying to convert all the letters that are available in the passenger first name into uppercase, to uppercase. To uppercase is the special method. It is a inbuilt method that is available in the string class. With the help of it, we can convert all the letters in the given string into uppercase. Now within the p1, whatever the characters that are available in the passenger first name, that all the characters will be available in the uppercase. Within the p1, all the letters are uppercase but the same content. And coming to the first printf statement, it is very important. Within the first printf statement, p1 dot equals of passenger first name. Within the p1 we have James, and which is equivalent to passenger first name. Within the passenger first name is also we are having James, but unfortunately here there is a difference in between the case of the first passenger name and p1. There is a lot of difference. All the letters in the passenger first name are in the passenger first name, the first letter is uppercase and remaining all the letters are lowercase, but in the p1 all the letters are uppercase. There is lot of difference in the case sensitivity. Here equals method is always not tolerating the case sensitivity. Along with the content, it will check the case sensitivity also. Both the strings should have the same case as well as the same content, but unfortunately within the first string we are having James. Within that so many letters are lowercase, and coming to the second string p1 is within that all the letters are uppercase. So that equals method will check the content along with the case sensitiveness. Due to that region, here there is no mismatch in the case sensitiveness. Due to that region, even though content is same, there is a difference in between the case sensitivity. Due to that region, here from this method, from this output we will get false here. And coming to the next output statement, system.out.println p1 dot equals ignore case. Equals ignore case is the one of the special method. It is also inbuilt method in the string class. With the help of this equals ignore case, just we are going to check the content only. Even though there is lot of difference in between the case sensitivity, there is no problem at all. The letters are in uppercase or lowercase or some other case, there is no problem at all. The only thing is the primary focus is in content only. It is not at all checking the case sensitiveness. Due to that region, here in this option p1, which is equals ignore case, don't bother about the case sensitiveness, and we are matching it with the help of passenger first name. Within the passenger first name also content is in James, and within the p1 also James, but case sensitiveness difference is there. Don't bother about it. We are ignoring the case sensitiveness. Due to that region, here in the second output statement we are going to get true. The final output is false and true. We need to check in which option we are having false and true. In the third option we are having false and true. This is the right option. It is very simple. Be careful about equals and equals ignore case. Equals ignore case will ignore the case sensitiveness. Equals will check both the content as well as the case sensitiveness also. Thank you. Coming to the last question, we have one class tester. Within that class main method is available. Within the main method, one string reference variable is available. Input within that welcome to string functions. That is the message that is available in the input reference variable, and we are directly converting that into uppercase without holding it into any one of the reference variable. Input dot to uppercase. To uppercase is the method which will help us in order to convert all the characters in the given string into uppercase. But here to uppercase is always returning, and it is expecting some other string to hold the convention. But unfortunately we did not hold it in any one of the reference variable. Due to that region, even though we are performing that modifications upon the input string, that modifications are not at all reflecting. Why? Because we are not at all holding that to uppercase method in any one of the reference variable. Due to that region, if you are going to print system.out.println of input, in the sense whatever the given string that is available, exactly that string related message we are going to get as a output. There is no difference at all. Welcome to the string functions, that is the message that we are going to get. For example, instead of this particular line, if you are going to perform the same two uppercase operation upon the given input string, and if you are going to hold it in the available input string, means at that time within the input string the updations will be available and the updated message you will get in the uppercase convention. But here we are using lowercase convention only. Why? Because we are not at all storing it in any one of the reference variable. Finally, we got the output in the format of welcome to string functions only.